It's May 23rd, 2014, 6:30 in the morning. I got some time before the school run, so I figured I'd go ahead and do this now. One of these days I'll do these late at the end of the day instead of the beginning, or in my case it's technically the middle. I've been up a few hours. Had to take a stepdaughter unit to work at 4. So I've got the school run here in a little bit. And I needed to get out to my mother's to take a shower. As you can see, my beard is itching me. I'm a little disheveled, so I'll go out there and do that today. But Mike is working, so he's gone with the truck. Christina has doctor's appointments this morning, so she'll be gone until afternoon. So I guess I'll have to grab me and Summer after, pick her up after school, and we'll run out to Grandma's, to my mother's, to take a shower. So that means I've got an empty afternoon. I was going to work on the office, get some work on the office and reorganize it, and work on it as the office studio kind of thing. But instead, my Western Governors stuff is available, the orientation programs and whatnot, so I'm going to go through that. I figure, why wait? I feel pretty good after my mental health day yesterday, so that was actually a very smart idea. I actually did get some work done. I worked a little bit on my blog. I worked a little bit on, I did not do anything. I actually, accomplished a bunch of little things. I couldn't tell you what most of them were. I mean, I was looking at themes for my blog, and I was offered what is it? I was invited to a YouTube network. I'm not ready for that at the moment, but that's interesting. I looked into that a little bit. I did check into my Western Governors thing and saw that the orientation stuff was ready, so I'm going to go through that. I've got another call with the enrollment person on Saturday, so after I get all that started, we'll cool rather than wait. We'll keep rolling right along. I'm not going to put it off. I was going to do it Saturday, but I figure I've got time this morning. Why wait? Why wait till later what I can do right now? So after the school run, I'll come back, and I'll load up the orientation program and do that. What's the thing? I'll have to wait a few days. I mean, I can't start classes until the 1st, so what's the big deal? I have to wait a few days between orientation and starting classes? Ooh. So I'm going to break old habits, and I'm going to do it soon, sooner rather than wait. Still having trouble leaving the house, which I find which sometimes I defy my own logic. I can record these, I can put them out on YouTube, let the whole world see them, and it only kind of bothers me. Doesn't bother me enough not to do it. But walking out the house and driving to my mother's house, which should not be a stress-inducing event, should not create any anxiety. I can't leave the house. I have trouble with it. But it's not my mother. Don't get me wrong, Mom. It's not you. I have trouble going to the grocery store. So I'm having trouble leaving the house. But I'll get past it. This is all a learning experience. This whole, who would have thought a year ago this is where I'd be now? So, anyway, I've got the plan for the next 3 years. I've got a couple years, 2-3 years, got goals. And at the very worst, at the end of it, I've got a degree in practical experience. If I can't make a go of marketing myself as a brand and all that, even though I've already got a good start, I don't want to go through the whole thing. But I'm ahead of everybody else who needs to start to make themselves a brand. I've already got a base to start with, some name recognition and all that. So that's kind of it for the day. That was my plan for the day. Yesterday was rejuvenating. It was very helpful. I feel much better, much rested today. Even though I didn't sleep a lot yesterday. I mean, I got a decent night's sleep and all, but I didn't nap or anything yesterday. So, but it was a much needed mental health day. Get myself the right to kind of give myself a day off, do what I wanted to do, was and move forward rather than kind of forcing myself down a path. But today I am back to the grind. We're gonna go. I'm gonna do the orientation. If not, I've got some creative life classes coming up as well. So continue to learn, continue to push forward, and you know, that's all you can do. All right, love everybody. See you guys tomorrow.